with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Afterwax, relax, will you?
Hello, Afterwax. You'll note that I have found the thing that I was looking for yesterday. No, I don't want a software update, thank you very much. My phone, I would like the Google Eyes. I want the Google Eyes in my life. Noreen Cullen says, just a quick question. Are you sure you have enough pots on the table? I think you could fit one or two more. Noreen, yes, I have got a lot of pots on the table, as you can see. But the fact of the matter is during an author zone, we either have a lot of pots on the table, or it's me getting up and down incessantly. So, I'm finding too little. Got to find one more for this. Clearly some water in a barrel. Don't know if I've got, oh yes, I have got another blue one. Oh, Felicia, could you come and help, please? Thank you. In you go. It's down there somewhere, I just saw it. Oh, you absolute menace. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you very much. I'm absolutely baffled as to why these blue ones have got writing on them. It's mysterious. Now that is going there. So this is basically some sort of wash house. Though I'm slightly worried at the proximity of the toilet to not entirely sure I agree with the layout of that, if I'm being perfectly honest. Grumpy Mark, Big Little Suze and Got No Speech was just a Nina Simone ripoff. Well, I'm not sure I agree with you, actually, if I'm being perfectly honest. No, I refute this. I will not accept it. Grumpy Mark, sorry. Eric Oswald then says, get the pot out. We're smoking pot and relax with bricks now, are we? Oh, everyone is boing. We just started off with a load of boinging. Grumpy Mark. Ooh, now, hang on. I do need to get some stuff down. Hang on, please. Hang on, please, my darlings, while I reach for another pot. Big hand, little hand. Please don't do that, Emma. I really don't like it. Yes, I know, but we haven't got to you yet, so peep ye down, please, little Sue. Peep ye down. Peep ye. Grumpy Mark. Now he says, just looked. A brick builder who posted that Lego NES speed build video has 2.06 million subscribers. Gee whiz, it's like they've been doing it for years or something. Too bad, too sad. So the views to subscriber ratio for that video is over 40%. You have 1.26 thousand YouTube subscribers and the videos get approximately 100 views. So the views to subscriber ratio is less than 8%. Rub it in, why don't you? So, 3 observations. 1. 1.26k subscribers really isn't that far behind 2.06 million. It won't be long now. Yeah, come on, let's be positive. Come on, gang, let's really keep our peckers up. Come on. Let's stay. Oh, hang on, I've got to move the set. the set. There's a set over here. I can't show it to you because we're halfway through. I don't know even if we're halfway through filming. But the trial has begun. Little Sue has entered the court and we've got the first witness in the witness stand. That's where we're at. I'll say no more. Now, where's that going? Oh, it's going here. Okay. All right. Oh, Nash, I need this out. I'm going to have to get it out. Oh, this might be slightly mildly catastrophic because there's a great big set here. There we go, right. Sorry, more pots, Noreen. More pots. More pots. It's another zone, it's another zone. She's got more pots. She's got loads of pots. Back to Grumpy Mag. Two, you need to have a word with the lazy subscribers you do have, because some just aren't pulling their weight view-wise. Yeah, correct? Correct. Then he says, number 3, quality, not quantity, is probably the best way to describe your regular Effel wax. Yes, correct, because the Effel wax I have are absolutely magnifico and I love them very dearly. Eric Oswald, to clarify the Gary Blair issue. Big hand. Little hand. The Gary Blair issue. I was the one who suggested he would make a good prosecutor because there is no love lost between himself and Little Sue. Tell me about it. He said he preferred to be lead witness. Well, okay, well that clears that up, doesn't it? That clears that up. I suppose I now must issue some sort of awful formal apology to Gary Blair. Oh, so here it comes. Sorry, Gary Blair. Gary Blair says, bless you for that, my darling. Never-ending boring, Gary Blair, never-ending boring, Gary Blair. He says, come here, naked German, look at my bone. Oh, for God's sake. It's just... We thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. It's Gillian B. Hang on, Gillian B. I've got to get more things out. Hang on, please. Light Furkel. Can you actually see here? Look, if I pull that back, that's a bit better, isn't it? Hang on, while I'm standing up, what else do I need? Oh, I need a Ridge Small. Ridge Small, thank you. What else do I need? Have I got everything else within reach? No. So I need one of those. Now, then, is it that? I think it's that. Can't quite see because it's stupid brown, which I hate. I need one of those. Thank you. And what else do I need? What is that? I'm going to have to come in and have a look at it. What is that? Huh? What? Yes. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, okay. Chair corners. I'm going to need 4 little chair corners. They might have to be in grey. I'm not entirely sure I've got them all in brown. And what else do I need while I'm up? I need a tile top one. I'll get to you, Gillian B, presently. Just getting myself a tile top one. Right, let's bring the tile top pot down. There we go. Right. See, this is why we need the pots out, Noreen. Otherwise, it's constantly me getting up and down for endless amounts of time. Gillian B says, thank you for the 1-1 request, eh? No, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't come over here, Dawn, because you're on set working. No. Poor Percy. Wouldn't he just melt into a pile of goo when made into a marshmallow sandwich? Yes. My friend greeted me at Gatwick with a bag of Percy pigs. Oh. Oh. Gosh, that sounds good. A bag of Percy pigs. Wowee. Oh no, I've just realised I've made a terrible mistake vis-a-vis Grumpy Mark. Says, Emma is correct, Christmas. I've never had one. I didn't know what they were either, and I don't feel hard done by. I don't think I've ever sat round a campfire either. When we went camping, it usually poured down. I refer you to my book, The Tent, the Bucket and Me. I'm trying to think what Brit food I've had which somebody from elsewhere in the world would never have had. And then, of course, I missed read more. Hate my life, hate myself. I hate myself for doing that. Gary Black, £3.77. Are we suffering those blooming adverts for now? Actually, I haven't seen what I got paid for August. We've got that thrill to find out. Maybe I'll find out today and reveal that tomorrow. I mean, I can imagine you're all on tenterhooks about that. Said no one. Oh, no, it's Dolly Neptune. It's Dolly blinking Neptune. Right, hang on, please, because I need to get... What are they, actually? It's those things. So it's these. I need 4 of these. These might have to be different colours, depending on what I've got. I mean, I think that we're going to have to go for that. Have I got brown ones? I don't know if I have. Let me just put the lid on. Have a little shufty. Got some brown ones in. I don't know if I've got 4. Maybe I have. Come on, Purple Plate of Pleasure. You're up. You're up. I might have 4 in here. Let's have a little look, shall we? Yeah, look, 1. If I've got 4, we're in. We're in like flip. Yes! Well, that was worth doing, wasn't it? Thank you. Thank you. All right, up we go. Not the hairbrush, not the finger brush, thank you. Thank you. Quite like that colour. I think it's the colour that Gary Blair calls baby poo brown. Well, Dollar Neptune. I'm presuming there will be a thorough psychiatric report about little Sue presented in court. I'm hoping that, if it's written by a professional, it will no doubt conclude that she is the confirmed emotionally stunted bonkwit we know her to be. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just endless. You know, she's entitled to a free and fair trial. I'll have you know, Dolly Neptune. Will no one stand up for little Sue? Will nobody stand up for her? Oh, look what's happening here. Do we think we're making some sort of brown sink? Who makes a brown sing? Gary Blair, are you complaining that your niche is quite dusty? Rude. Mandy Smith, in the hope to... Oh, Mandy Smith. Remember, she's all manner of new. She's all manner of new, and we very much welcome her. She says, in the hope to identify Pooh Man / the Poogitive. Oh, well done for that. Well done for Poogitive. Really, that's exceptional. Poogitive is absolutely exceptional. That's really put on badly there. Absolutely exceptional, and I salute you. Hang on, what's going on here? That's going like that. Right, where's that going? Oh, like that. Oh, if you please. And where's that going in? Here. All right. Yeah. The Poogitive, I have asked around. My sister, Vase Poo Sue. Oh, Vase Poo Sue. Yes, she pooed in a vase. Works for the same place as me and in the same building, but for a different department. She once saw the Poogitive leave the toilet and walk away with his suit jacket tucked into the back of his trousers. The only reason we can come up with for this anomaly is that he poos wearing his suit jacket. What? She says. Well, the plot definitely thickens. Oh, by the way, look, we seem to have finished. We finished bag 9. We're now on to bag 10, so we should give that a round of applause. Give that a round of applause. Is it? Oh no! Look who's back! It's Kenneth. Where have you been, Kenneth? Is it a weird thing? Is it for people to poo in their jackets? Is that weird? Is it? Is it weird? Hang on, I've got to find a very specific piece. Look, here's another pot, Maureen. It's never-ending pots today, isn't it? Never-ending pots, pots of Lego. Never-ending pots of Lego. For others are never-ending pots. Never-ending pots of Lego. Never-ending pots. Shh, stop it. Now then, hold up. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else? Oh, just a plain old thing going on in there. What colour should I put? Should I put brown? Let's just put brown in. Okay, right. Interesting. Haven't even got to Twitter business yet. Eric Oswald. But if you did have 847,000 views, you'd never get through the comments. No, I mean, can you even imagine how long it would take to get through the comments if we had 847,000 people watching it?
Yes, that's a very good point, and it's well made, Eric. Hang on, Emma.
Yes.
You didn't sing my song, so I'll just go off camera and you can sing my song, please, because you forgot to do it. Okay.
Little Sue, she's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue's Little Sue.
You didn't really put you back into that one this morning, did you? Do it again.
Oh, for God. Little Sue, and she's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. Little Sue, Little Sue, Little Sue.
Thank you, that was much better. Anyway, I'll say it again. Good points. Well made, Derek. Even if you are not interested in a emotional or romantic way to a Green Puppets with no ears, no nose, no eyelids, no legs, no thighs, no wrists, no belly button, and no knocks. So there it is. Please press the button. Thank you.
Thank you. I think she's trying to build bridges with Eric there, if I'm being completely honest. Right, let's get up the Twitter business, the Twitter business. Let's get it up. Twitter business, Twitter business. Grim Triggs, the official referee for Lux with bricks. Says Dame Dawn French may not have a parrot currently, but now the suggestion has been made. I fully expect there will be a request for one. Well, she might not want a parrot. She might want something entirely different. Well, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, she's very demanding, as we all know. Now, what's going on there? Oh, a little round tile right in front of me. What colour is the little black one? All right. Little black stud there. Get on. Thank you. And that's going in there. Thank you. If you're impressed, thinking, oh, you didn't have to go looking for those. No, it's because I've put some stuff out on the table next to me, as if I'm like really, really super organised or something. Now then, that seems to want. Oh, all right, yeah, that's going in there. Okay. A bit more over, I think. Comme ça. Right. Then what? This again. Oh, sorry. Just knocked you. Gary Blake, you do know you've got that door opening the wrong way, don't you? We can all see the picture. I want it opening that way. That's the way I want it. All right? Just because it's an author zone, Gary Blair. Just because it says something in the book, it doesn't mean it can't be different. Bevis Musson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minnie, the Matterer, the Lego Whisperer. He says, in the interest of fairness, shouldn't Rio be the one that gets to choose if Dame Dawn gets to slobber all over his popsicle stick? Well, I think he did. I think he was very accommodating on that front. Was old Rio reborn? Hang on. I literally just had that blue within my finger's reach. Oh, come on, you little... Quite hard not to swear sometimes. Thank you. I don't think it really matters if it's in the request book or not. Well, no, she made a request and it should have gone in. Are we sure, he adds, sorry Sigourney Weaver doesn't already watch under a pseudonym? It's entirely possible. Little Sue Gorney Weaver, maybe. Oh no, don't start, no. That would explain why Dame Dawn has such a vendetta against both Sigourney Weaver and Mr. Miss Big Little Sue. Is Rio confusing Dame Dawn with Tim Not a Pirate? He's got a lot of questions today, Bevis. Similar to Stan's mum's dinosaur fact, it's also true that we Cleopatra 7 live closer to us in time than she did to when the Great Pyramid in Giza was built. Oh, I see. You put in an erroneous we. So Cleopatra lived closer to us in time than she did to when the Great Pyramids were built. I love things like that. He says, I'm not postponing or cancelling the trial. I'll be prosecution lawyer in a different wig if needs be. You don't need to. There is a prosecution lawyer has been assigned. I don't mind doubling up jobs, and I'll still be totally impartial as judge before sending little Sue down for life. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that's allowed. This is, oh look, this is going in here. Soap. Soap, I'm presuming. I'm presuming it's soap. Hang on, I need a gripper. A gripper. A gripper! A grey gripper. Grey gripper. Thank you. Right, grey gripper. Now what? Oh no, things I don't know if I've got them. I have to look for. David Smasson says, graham crackers are pretty much digestive biscuits, just a bit less sweet and significantly lesser quality. But digestive thins make perfect s'mores, so all is good in the world, especially because you can use good chocolate and not American sick flavour chocolate. I mean, this is true. We are not enormous fans of American chocolate in this country. That is true. It has to be said. I've now got to find a piece that I think is going to take me about 5 minutes to find. So please attend. Please attend. I'll be back. Oh no, I'll just finish this little strand. Kath Pearson says it's because American chocolate manufacturers put milk through a process called controlled lipolysis. Lipolysis, not sure. This breaks down the fatty acids in the milk and produces butyric acid, don't know how to pronounce that, the chemical that gives vomit its very distinctive smell and acrid taste. Oh, this is horror to me. This is absolute horror. Right, I'm now going to try and find some things. Thank you. Right, I haven't quite got what I need, but I've got stuff that will do. Gary Blair, this 2-day shoot that we're apparently on, is it equity? Is there catering with chicken nuggets and jelly? Yeah, you're all being treated very, very, very well. So there's absolutely nothing for you to worry about. Gary Blair. Now, I'm using that instead of a barrel, instead of a round one. I think that's acceptable. What's going on there? Kenneth is very active today, isn't he? This is going... No, that way around. There, okay. Oh, Pink Lady! Oh, we've been missing her. We've been missing her a lot. Pink Lady says, Dearest Mother Goose, I have returned after a short sabbatical. To celebrate, please may I request to go on the swing. I should love to be able to join in on the treehouse build. Oh, without further ado, yes, but hang on, little Sue's got something.
I've got something to say, yes. Pink Lady, please make sure you put your pointer down first, though. It was taking my sizzles on the swing with me that got me into trouble in the first place. So I would hate to see you get into trouble, Pink Lady. So please put down your pointer and your flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh yes, little Sue, you're quite right. All pointy implements should be removed first. Right, okay. Now then, Pink Lady has actually had her pointer and flowers removed for reasons that cannot yet be revealed. But here we go, Pink Lady. I've got a suspicion because of your this. You might be able to sit on it. Right, okay, come on, Annie Miller. You've had plenty of time on the swing. Well done to you. Well done. Thank you. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Okay. Back to the bleachers for you. Thank you, Annie Miller. You may be involved in the trial. Don't worry, by the way, people who are still on the bleachers. Everybody is going to be involved. It's only the first day of filming that's happened. So, oh joy, Pink Lady, you do fit on. Oh, I'm so pleased for you. Can you see that? I'll move the bleachers out of the way. Something just fell off there. Let's put that back on. Can you see there? Shall we zoom in? Shall we? Should we zoom in? Thank you. There she is in all her glory. I'll give you a little shove. Oh. Oh, sorry, Pink Lady. Let's just try and sit you forward. Thank you. Right, just gently. Oh dear. Oh, Lord above. Anyway, enjoy that, Pink Lady. Enjoy that. Gary Blair, has Felicia been retired or something? Now we just get subjected to furry spider leg sausage digits truffling through the pots. It's come to this. Just endless, absolutely endless boinging. Absolutely endless boinging. Now, what colour shall I use? Thank you. I've got another brown one. I must have another brown. Yeah, there's one. Voila. There we go. That's going in there. Then what? Then 2 of these. Whenever it's orthozone, it's always a constant battle between... Oh, I need a tube. A constant battle between keeping you all amused and actually doing some building. Oh, sorry. Still, it's nice to have a sun-dappled build today, isn't it? I'm getting a bit low on old tubes. I'm going to have to use boring old grey ones, which is a horrible state of affairs, but there we are. Going to have to be a horrible grey one. That's going there. Yup.
Professor Lego, just so it's clear, we have a wild boar being chased by a naked German who in turn is now being chased by Zombler. Is it just me that feels that all that is missing now is the Benny Hill theme tune?
Talia Naldress says, maybe a cobwebby velociraptor chasing them all. I mean, I can put a velociraptor in there. Well, maybe if Rosie Lee does sends us a Benny Hill theme tune style thing, that could be an animation. We could easily do that. That's easy peasy. That's just everyone running around the tree, which I can imagine everyone will enjoy. But yeah, I can do that. I can totally do that.
Professor Lego, I don't understand the appeal of speed builds.
No, neither do I.
I may just be wrong. Maybe the wrong generation. As I don't understand watching other people play computer games either. You may provide a niche service, but it's a quality one.
Oh, thank you, Professor Lego.
That said, talk about shots fired. There's nothing else in their lives. Their worthless lives. Wah wah. Wah wah. Are we about to become embroiled in a massive Twitter/YouTube storm with a potential 800,000 people with too much time on their hands? I assume that's the case for people that watch speed builds. Boing! Yeah, we hate that speedy crew. Those rotten speed builders crew. Wow! Let's start a war with them. Sorry, I've got to get up. Yes, speed builders. Take that in your face. Can you imagine how rubbish we would be in a fight? Can you actually imagine how rubbish we would be? Absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. Ooh, a tap. I can only imagine the never-ending thrillingness that Noreen Cullen is now experiencing with the amount of pots that are on the table. Right, that's going like that. That's going there. Okay. Right. Now I've got oh, Bev Bratton. It's about to be Bev Bratton's report. I'll get this window in, Bev, and then we'll get to you. Ridge Small, light Firkling, Ridge Small. Voila, and voila. Can you listen to Kenneth? Right, it's time for Bev Bratton's news report. Good morning. In Hey, Where'd Everybody Go news, there has been a mass exodus from the bleachers. Most of the Afterwags have been transported to the courthouse ahead of Little Sue's trial. Meanwhile, Mother Goose will take the unprecedented move of appointing the prosecutor herself to ensure there is no delay in the proceedings. The alter ego of Dame Dawn, national treasure and movie star, formally requested a lick of Rio Reborn's lolly today. In response, Mr. Reborn welcomed the request and confirmed he would be happy to oblige as long as he could give her parrot a good tickle. In the interest of this report remaining suitable for a general audience, we are going to leave this story right there. And finally, in Afterwag building news, Annie Miller presented the rather lovely reimagined Privet Drive house. We tend to agree with Miss Miller that the build would not receive the Dursleys' approval. However, we think it's brilliant. This is Bev Bratton reporting for Bleachers News, handing back to the studio. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, talking of Rio Reborn, his name is Rio and he really likes Lego. And he likes other things that rhyme with Lego. He says, I love the sound of that. I hope we're also going to get dodgy sketches as well for the trial. Oh, that's excellent. That's actually brilliant. I'm also very much enjoying the top you've put Little Sue in there. What on earth is that, I wonder? That's a very good artist's impression, isn't it? That might have to make it into the film. Rio Reborn. Rosie Lee says, I think you found your role during the trial, Rio. Oh, no, I need tubes again. Oh, Nash. Oh, I'm going to have to use horrible, boring old grey, which deeply upsets me. Deeply upsets me. No, I'm deeply upset. No, nobody tried to comfort me. I'm deeply upset. No, stop everyone. No, stop. No, don't send flowers. I'm deeply upset. Deeply upset. What do you mean no one's thinking of sending flowers? Just rude. Feels as if it should have something on it, doesn't it? I think it probably should. Quite like the higgledy-piggledy. It just looks more like wood to me. What am I putting on here? What am I putting on? What am I putting on?
So hang on, so that goes... Where's this going? Here. Oops, oops, oops. Get in. And I want a single. What's that? And a brick. And a brick. Bricks, bricks. There you are, you're up there. Bricks, 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 bricks. Oh, crumbs, almost knocked the light over. Bricks, 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 bricks. Let's give, there you go. Bricks, 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 like Ferkel. Bricks, 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 ah! Bricks. Bricks, bricks, bricks. Right, there we go, bricks. Ribbon. If I could actually draw, he says, I'd love to be in the court sketching. Sadly, that was a sketch of Taylor Swift I just photoshopped green and stuck some googly eyes on. It's scary how easy it was to turn her into Little Sue, though. Has anybody ever seen the two of them in the same room? What? What? Well, this is a new development. This is a new development, is it not? Oh, I've got to get the hinges pot. Little Sue may well be Taylor Swift in disguise. What the heckin' who? Actually, I'm going to use white. Leave those up there. I'm going to use white. I've got heaps of them here. I think it's rather nicer. So... yeah, and then another one, and then another one. Okay. Pink Lady, thoughts from an architectural historian. Oh, haven't we missed this? Ooh. There isn't an accepted history of treehouse building, more's the pity. I am, though, struck by the use of octagon rooms. These turn up at various times in history, but were often used in Georgian buildings, usually centrally placed. Centrally placed in the plan, and therefore top lit with elaborate lanterns. They might be used as saloons or picture galleries with plenty of wall space for display. Oh, thank you. Oh, Ruth Hayes says, oh, how we have missed you, PL. Yes, we have missed Pink Lady greatly. Rosie Lee, yes, the gang is slowly coming back together, just like the start of a new school year. Ruth Hayes, since you ask, Emma, yes, I do love it when you're just talking to yourself. It's really relaxing, which is the whole point, surely. Katie Hall says, it's my favourite part. Not too loud, not too quiet, just relaxing with the bricks and the chums. And Stan's mum says, here, no. Oh, scrub down, here she comes. It's Jackie Swan. She says, I hope I have one that goes the right way too. Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. She says, niche, that applies to many of us. Yeah, we're all niche here. We're all niche, which I sort of really love. I love how niche we are. I absolutely love it. I love that we're all grown-ups and we really like being member of a club, and we all really like having an Afawak gang member wallet with a membership card and two badges and a really badly drawn picture. I love that we love this. I love that we have a book of morons, which myself and Little Sue are the only people in it with googly eyes. I love that we have the Afawak request book. I love that we have a pair of scissors that presently has only one eye on it. That will have to be fixed. I love Felicia. I love Brian. And I love the purple plate of pleasure, which is too tricky to get at. And I mostly love the fact that we seem to have breathed life into this little one.
Yes, I really like being niche, actually. Long may niche continue. I don't actually know what it means, press the button.
Yes, it just means we like the same things, and there's nothing wrong with that. Rio Reborn, he says, whoops, I meant to say Dolly's duck rather than parrot. I did actually correct it shortly after, but sadly, I don't think I got there in time. Oh, so he didn't want a parrot, he wanted the duck. Eric Oswald, I love the Bev Bratton reports. Bulletin over. Pa, little Sue, toilet seats. Now that was a segue, Emma. And then he says, quite shocked, you don't know what s'mores are? No, not really. Then he, oh my good grief, he says, here is a proper s'mores. Marshmallow toasted over fire, Hershey's chocolate on the bottom, graham crackers smashed into another graham cracker. Yum. Watch this. Watch it spurting out the side. Oh, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right, Eric. Then Bevis says, or alternatively, throw away the Hershey's chocolate because it tastes of baby sick and use some decent milk chocolate, or if you want to be fancy, good dark chocolate instead. Graham says, if you want s'mores, you can just go to Flesh and Buns in London. Sorry? Flesh and Buns? What? What? There's somewhere called Flesh and Buns? It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. Sorry, there's somewhere called Flesh and Buns. Flesh and Buns? Seriously, Graham Triggs? Flesh and Buns? As Bevis Mustn't quite says, that sounds like somewhere Jackie Swan would like to visit. Yeah, boing, 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 boing. Graham Triggs says, you're more likely to find Jackie Swan at the sister restaurants. Bone Daddies. And Jackie Swan says again, yes, and that concludes Club Business. I think we've probably got a few more minutes of building here. So that's going there. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. I've probably got about 7 more minutes of nice quiet building. I need a ridge, small ridge. Light circle, small ridge. That's going there. Okay. Then two and a stupid tube. I'm really running low on tubes. Sorry, fruity burp. Entirely fruity burp. Yeah. That's going there. Then what? Oh, 6. 6 of these. Oh, this is good. Oh, I need 6 ridges. I'll get them in a minute. 1. 2. Isn't this sunlight lovely? 3. 4. 5. 6. Right, I need 6 little ridge smalls. Light purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, aren't we glad we built Destiny's Bounty now? They're all brown. Oh, it's definitely going that way. Lovely. But my goodness me, I've just realised that this is the washroom. It's got, I mean, look at the windows. Everyone will see everything. Okay, so that. And that, and then this wants a tour. Oh no, it's like that. Oh no, I'm not going to use a tube. I'm not. It's only there for texture, and it'll look horrible. So I'm ignoring that. And now we're going to have these around the edge. Okay, lovely. And 4 of those. Did I put some in here? No, not in there. Okay. So I have to have 2 black, 2 brown. Okay. So oh, I think I'm at time actually. Yeah, I am. So we've pretty much, it's coming together, isn't it? Quite nice inside. Rather lovely. Anyway, there we are. All right, so come back tomorrow and we'll finish this room off. See you then. Bye.